It's raining again, so that could only be one thing. We're off to a Wessex League game today. We're actually doing a double header as a Gold Diggers trip. We're currently watching Eastleigh in a very dire 1-0 up against Bromley at the moment, and now we're off down the road to watch AFC Stoneham versus Sherborne Town.
On the way to Eastleigh FC and AFC Stoneham. Just as you get off the train, you go through the Lakeside Park area, and as you come out across the bridge, it's on your left-hand side. Good selection of beers in here. I'm drinking a Parday, thank you, Craig. But there's also one called
Lewis Lager.
Lewis Lager, thank you. And
another one named after their dog.
Named after the owner's dogs, which it's a good lager as well. It's different from what you normally get in a lot of places. It's your more up-end, upmarket beers sort of thing, so you're looking roughly about £5 a pint. But very nice, very comfortable surroundings as well. They do live music in the Concord Pub at weekends. It's also a hotel where you can stay if you are coming on a way to travel from a distance and you fancy a stay after catching a Stoneham on an Eastleigh game. Why not book into here?
AFC Stoneham, top of the league.
Yeah.
Really good season. Happy with how it's gone so far?
Yeah, absolutely. Firstly, thanks for coming along today, guys, and bringing the rain. I believe you've been down the road watching another game, so thanks for coming along. Yeah, obviously delighted where we are. As I just said, lots of football still to go, isn't there?
Yeah.
And we've got 12 games. Shaftesbury, I think, have got maybe 11 left.
Yeah.
Moneyfield's have got 15, so that's a huge amount of football, a huge amount of twists and turns probably. But up to now, absolutely great, including of course the FA Cup run.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to forget. You know, we're top of the league, it's all about the league, but we did have a super time in the FA Cup, which will never be forgotten.
So this has been sort of one of the best seasons you've had as chairman, would you say?
Well, I've been chairman 10 years, and it's been, you know, luckily enough, it's been an upward curve all the time. Since we've been in the Wessex Premier, we've made good progress. We were third last year, missing out on goal difference. Year before we were fifth. COVID years we were third. So we've always, we're very proud of where we are. It's just making that final step to where we want to get to.
Have you been surprised how competitive it's been at the top of the league this year?
No, because it was last year as well. If you look, I was actually looking the other day, it's very, with respect to all the other teams, the gap between the first team and the fifth last year was something like 30 points.
Yeah.
This year I think it's 25 at today. So there's those top four, same as last year.
Couldn't be all plus 90 points again.
100%. And I think the sad thing in a way is that I think they're probably all good enough to go up to the next league and compete. And if you look at other leagues, Farnham's an example. You know, they've not lost a game all year, and they haven't got any competition. Whereas in this league, let's be honest, it's blooming difficult to get out of. And I think if you look across the country, this will be probably the most competitive league.
Do you think there's an argument that may be free for promotion from this league?
Yeah, I think that would be great. I think it'd be absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's interesting, I don't know if you know, but from next season, 4 are coming down as well from the League above. So 4 are coming down and two will remain going up. So let's remember last year there was only 1 going up. This year there is 2 going up with the playoffs, so that's a positive. In answer to your question, I'd love to get to 3. I'd love to get to 3. But of course there are some leagues nationally where there won't be 3 teams that want to go up, because wherever you look, I mean, this week I know they're higher than us. It was Torquay and Rochdale. They're all struggling. So you'll get to a point where there's not 3 teams who want to make that jump, because financially it's a big jump.
And finally, you went to Downing Street a few weeks ago.
I did, yes. The Prime Minister did ask how you both were. In regards. Yeah, so that was something, again, we were very proud of. That was to do with community champion grassroots clubs. An invite from the Department of Culture, Media and Sport, the Right Honourable Lucy Fraser. Make sure I get it all right, Secretary of State. Yeah, so it was really good about what we do in the community, and got 113 teams, so we have a positive effect, and we went up there and had a few drinks and a bit to eat and had a chat, and yeah, it was really good. It was lovely for the club to be recognised for what they do, yeah.
Did they ask you to join the cabinet?
They did, but I said I was busy with AFC Stoneham, I didn't have the time.
So Charlie, Perps Ultras, tell us a little bit about your fan group.
Well, we've been growing since, I believe, 2 seasons back. We started off with just 2 of us. I used to go to Eastleigh a little bit as a non-league fan, essentially, and my mate Jacob said to me, "Come on Charlie, go see Stoneham." So who the hell is Stoneham? I come down and I saw a good game. I was like, "Oh, this is good." And we kept on coming, and we've just grown the fan base since then, really.
So, what's the appeal of non-league football to you in general?
I feel like you get closer to the fans because I've been born up as a Chelsea fan, but you can't really travel down up to London very easily from down here, and it's easier to support non-league. I find it's just simpler to get in, cheaper, a lot cheaper, and it's just better ground sometimes, better atmosphere.
And how happy are you with AFC Stoneham's season so far, top of the league?
Yeah, really good so far. We've had 1 or 2 shaky games, but other than that, we've been, I think, really good. We've had some big cup games as well. So we played Saints in, I think, Hampshire League. So yeah, had some really good games, but fingers crossed we win today.
Rain, once again. Wouldn't be a Gold Diggers vlog without it, would it? Fingers crossed it stops before the game though. So this is the second part of our double live actions today. We've just seen Eastleigh labour to a impressive 2-0 win in the end, wasn't it, against Bromley? Yeah. Second in the league.
Yeah, good result.
Yeah, quite happy with that. That's a beloved second team that they've won. So yeah, on to the main business of the day. So AFC Stoneham versus Sherborne today. I think we did the reverse fixture, didn't we?
We did.
When the Horsegate happened, but yes, we won't talk about that. So we just had a good interview with Mark again, making us feel welcome, isn't he?
Yeah, brilliant.
Really good chat with him. So today, Stoneham have to win today, you think? Keep up the momentum, keep the pressure on Moneyfields, who have got a very tricky game away to Shaftesbury today. So could be an interesting table come 5 PM. So what do you reckon today then, Matthew, in terms of the 2 teams?
Well, AFC Stoneham currently top of the league, 94 goals for, only 14 against. There's an average of 3.16 goals per game they average when they play. Last 4 results, they won 7-0 against Blackfield, won 2-0 against Fareham, drew 1-1 with Baffins and won 2-0 away to Portland. But Direct Mountains is the top scorer of 31 goals, Owen Fee 14, Liam Callaghan 13, and Tyrell Sampson's got 20 goals in his first season playing at this level. But what I like about AFC Stoneham's squad, like is the rotation they can do in various positions. The guys I just mentioned in the goals, all strikers, all rotate. They've got Ash Pope as well, who's got 6 and 11. But also the defenders, there's Tom Arnett, Yamo Wan, Ben Clark, Josh Batt and Adam Patterson. They have a good squad, and I think that's what you need to win the league, a squad.
As you say, Martins isn't really firing at the moment, but then you've got Ash Pope stepping in as well, who's banging in the goals regularly. So they've always got options, which is good. So what about Sherborne then?
Sherborne are currently 10th in the league, 46 goals against 45. They do have 4 games on hand on Brockenhurst, who are currently in 6th place. So if they actually win those, they'd be up in those playoff positions.
Yeah, so they're very good first season for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they've had a really good season. They've beaten Porchester at their place this season as well. Their last 4 games though were a 1-0 defeat to Brockenhurst, a 4-2 win over Cowes and a 1-0 win over Cowes, basically 2 weeks in a row. Indeed. Then they lost to fellow promotion chasers Laverstock and Ford 3-0. Marcus Edgar's built a nice solid team. I think we saw that from the reverse fixture. There's a good unit, they play their positions and they're well drilled. Oliver Hebon's got 12 goals, he's their top scorer, and Callum Thompson is the second top scorer, 7 in 22. But they need to win those games in hand. They've got to keep that
I think today
playoff push going.
Yeah, I think today's a free hit. They're probably not expecting much today, but we are, because we want some goals.
There we go! Well done. Fire! It comes because you can't. Lie down! Lie down!
Whoa, that's terrible. That was awful.
Stick to the fucking anything! It's kill. Hey!
HT here, and it is currently AFC Stoneham 3, Sherborne 1. Fast start by Stoneham. Sherborne didn't help themselves, so they're defending on both of the set pieces, I thought. But since then, I think Sherborne have grown into the game gradually. Stoneham as well, they haven't helped themselves, they're defending at time. Both teams have created a few chances. Stoneham look like they can score most attacks, to be fair. But Sherborne get the next goal second half. Could make a game of it, couldn't they?
They could, like you said, Stoneham took the lead off about 4 minutes with Durrati Martins for his 32nd goal of the season. A corner from the right, a scramble in the box, and that's the man you want in there to tuck it home, isn't it? To put him 1-0 up. 2-0, 2 minutes later, Josh Buck heading home from the corner from the left-hand side. But then, like you said, I think Sherborne started building into the game a little bit more. It was a good low cross into the box, and it was Ollie Hebbard who made it 2-1, scoring for Sherborne in off the bar from close range. But what can you say about the third goal? Poor defending, and Sampson's nipped in between the defender and the goalkeeper, and he's tucked it away, make it 3-1. Sherborne,
they've had a few chances.
They've had a few chances towards the end of the first half, but you still feel Stoneham can go up again.
Yeah, like you say, I think they've got a few more gears in them.
Great touch. Great goal.
Goal of the month.
Goal of the month.
So the classic. Nope.
Oh.
Graham, assistant manager of Stoneham, 5-2 winners today. Happy with the result?
Happy result, maybe not the performance. I think first half particularly, that's probably one of the worst performances we've had all season. I think we've been really lacklustre. Don't know what it was, but we didn't train Tuesday. Maybe that was what it was. Just a little bit of not Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday didn't have that momentum. But yeah, just too many of them not quite on it. Second half definitely better improvement. Probably 25 minutes for the second half. I thought we were still not at our best, but we were better definitely than the first half. And then I think last 10-15 just got a bit leggy, and basketball game and just sort of gave away a couple of sloppy goals, which was unlike us. But then we keep saying we have been on a really good run all season, so we can't be too harsh on the lads, but we know that we need to keep the levels as high as they have been to obviously maintain where we are in the league. So, yeah.
2 big games coming up this week, Brockenhurst and Shaftesbury.
Yeah.
How are you feeling for those ones?
Yeah, 2 really tough games. Brock are always really competitive, really strong side. Shaftesbury, as always, are really good. They beat us down here, so we're looking for a bit of revenge there. But yeah, I think we've got everyone available, got everyone fit and ready to go. Just need to probably play a little bit better than we did today, especially first half, to get anything out of those games. But the boys know what to do. They know they've been superb all season. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. Looking forward to the challenge for sure.
Just a little word on Tyrell Sampson today. He had a really good game, 2 good goals.
Yeah,
he's done very well for you.
Yeah, he's been a breath of fresh air. To be fair, he's a lovely lad. He ever since he came in summer, he's been superb. He's a lovely lad. He's really bubbly, really energetic. It rubs off on all the other lads as well. And his stats are ridiculous. He must have 20 odd goals now and almost as many assists. He's been superb, and he's just getting better and better every week. And he's a joy to work with. To be fair, he's just he's a real top lad.
Big FT was Stoneham 5, Sherborne 2. Much better second half from Stoneham, I thought. Overall, pretty much got the job done midway through the second half with 2 well taken goals. Goal of the month contender as well, we saw. So what did you think then, Matt?
I think Stoneham pretty much in control most of the game. Sherborne maybe in the makings their own downfall a little bit, especially in the first half. Looked a lot better second half, a bit more organised. But in saying that, the 4th goal, great pass by Jim Orvis across the pitch. Tyrell Sampson, lovely bit of control.
Beautiful touch, wasn't it?
Beautiful touch, playing himself through, put it into the bottom corner. And then the 5th goal was either Liam Callaghan or an own goal, we're not sure which.
Yeah,
basically
another well-worked set piece though, wasn't it?
Well-worked set piece.
They've done all day.
Yeah, they've done some good set pieces, but there's a bit of confusion in the box, wasn't there, with the Sherborne defence. And then Ben Wood's got a consolation goal towards the end for Sherborne Town. Nice little finish actually, it was a good move. Nice little play through, and he tucked it away into the bottom corner. Will Stoneham be happy with defending? I don't know, but overall I think they played very well. You can see why they're top of the league. You can see why they got 99 goals in the league.
Yep, but they're still winning, putting the pressure on Moneyfields, aren't they, at the moment? So Stoneham, that's all they can do at the moment is carry on as they currently are. Sorry, I've not even been drinking today as well. But yeah, just to say, Mark's been brilliant against us. Always welcoming. And we'll be doing Stoneham again next week away to Shaftesbury, which will be another tasty game for 2 teams. That will probably be in the playoffs at the end of the season, and we might even do Stoneham as a non-filming midweek game away to Brock as well.
Oh, it's a long way down these days, I know.